So just a second. You're an actor?
Yeah, I'm an actor.
Wow.
When people click on this, they'll know. It'll
yeah.
say Mikey Lipka, actor.
Oh, yeah. So I shouldn't have brought it up?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know. You ask 10 different people who I am, you might get 10 different answers. Depending on the room. I'm currently acting. Yeah.
Acting, producing,
writing. Just got to stay busy because waiting around for shit to happen doesn't really work, right? I don't know.
Got to make your shit happen.
Yeah, you got to make shit happen. Yeah.
I wrote this morning a bit. I do. Every morning I get up and write in a journal like 3 pages of free flow writing, like just whatever's in your brain and the sort of cloudy shit, and you just get it all on the page. Usually starts off with like complaining and a bunch of like belly aching, and then ends up with affirmations and telling yourself you're awesome.
Do you take a puff before?
Sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes.
Because that would change that.
Yeah, I guess it smoking weed for me is basically just like
breathing.
Yeah. It's like you're not normal anymore, but you're like there you are again. Yeah. I've got ADHD probably. It's just a self-medicated tool, I think that.
Fucking right.
No, I think this is interesting. So you get up every morning and you write a 3-page free flow.
Yeah.
Thought, whatever comes into your brain, whatever's happening at the moment.
Yeah, it usually starts off with a bunch of like gratitude, like just
I love that.
What we're looking at in the morning. I usually have the same spot that I write in every day, so. You actually form relationships with like the fucking tree outside your window. You're like, oh, the tree's losing its leaves today. That's really beautiful, or like, just like you show up and you just sort of like, I guess it's your pages with like whatever's creating all this shit, right? Mm-hmm. And you'd be surprised like what you're writing about today. If you ever look back like a year or two, chances are you're like I'd be like living through those experiences that I would be asking for or just like you know what, like today's hard, but like it's kind of weird. It's like time travel too. You can like look back at like where you were like a couple years ago.
That's fun. I've never thought of it.
100%, man.
Yeah. Have you guys ever heard of the book The Artist Way?
No.
Julia Cameron is the author. She wrote this book probably like 25 years ago about like unblocking your creative blocks. And this is like one of her fundamentals. It's like a 12-week course that is, you buy this book and it takes about 12 weeks to read it. And then by the time you're done you've done the artist's way. And it's for people that don't really like have a structure to their art form. Like I've always kind of been like a mental case, like doing it myself, like skateboard kid, like creating shit, not going to school, spray painting, shit like that. But like, this is for like accountants who want to like learn how to become artists more like structured.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, but for like a guy like me or like you guys, maybe because you're a little bit wild or like you just don't live a conventional life, you might like a few of the fundamentals. I took away the pages. I've been doing it for 4 years now. I've got like a whole bookshelf full of just like journals. So like when I'm like 70, maybe I'll have a library, and then you can really like see who you were.
Oh, that's interesting.
Kind of thing, yeah.
When they make a movie about your life, somebody has research material.
Yeah.
Or all the people that you've been, especially because like if you're working on a role, like those morning journals are interesting because you kind of can go a little crazy and like dive into like a character or just.
Oh, Trip. That's
interesting as hell.
I'm gonna buy this book.
Yeah, Julia Cameron, The Artist
Way.
Is it more therapeutic for you to write the journal or to go back and look at some of the stuff you've done?
To write. I've only gone back a couple times out of just sheer curiosity. You're not supposed to look back on them.
Okay.
That's what's funny about it.
I see.
But it's like tempting, right?
I feel like that's like the best. It sounds to me like the best part.
Yeah.
You go back and you're like, dude, why was I thinking like that? Or,
I think that like artists are like people that look at the world, like they watch it. They're a part of like the shit going on, but a lot of them like their content or like whatever they make is derived from their perspective of what's going on, right? So like some people take pictures, some people write movies, some people do this. And I had like a friend that's a photographer say like take a lot of pictures because when you're 70 you'll wish you took more. And the pages are kind of like I don't take a lot of pictures, but I do write every day. It's like easier to write than not now because it feels like something like the hitch, like there's something off if I don't. Right?
It's kind of like going to the gym or something.
Yeah, exactly.
What you do in the morning.
Well, that's kind of like gym. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. No, it's a great idea.
Yeah. Plus, I heard it like helps you like have less stress and like live longer if you get up and have like something to show up,
purpose.
a show up for. Yeah. When
You know, Marcus Aurelius, it was said that he would take an hour out of every day at the end of his day to be completely alone and think over his day,
right.
to make sure that he processes everything that he learned
Yeah.
and how he can use it the next day.
Interesting.
Something like that. So, you know, the journal kind of feels like that vibe.
Yeah, or like like in a couple of relationship, like never going to bed like in an argument. Like we're all in like a war with ourselves in our head every day. That's kind of like a nice probably way to clear all that shit up for you.
Yeah.
Say
Sort of
goodnight.
So like if you're fighting with your girlfriend, you just go to the pub and meet somebody else, or
No, yeah, that would be like, you know, some
That
guys.
makes sense.
If it worked, whatever works for
go
you.
to bed happy.
Yeah. I've just heard before that it's good if you're in a relationship to like, you know, if you're pissed off at each other.
Of course.
If you tried eating food, if you've tried smoking weed and just nothing's working, maybe just hash it out before you go to bed.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know.
Yeah. My wife and I will have an argument, and I'll just eat something. Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Yeah, it's a thing, hanger. If you hate everyone, I think it's time to eat something.
Yeah.
The rule.